United Kingdom, it seems that a large number of people have gathered and staged a protest in front of Westminster in London against the attack on Hindus in Bangladesh. A significant crowd gathered outside and staged a protest. They held placards pleading "Save Hindus" and "Hindu Lives Matter" and demanded justice. Before I come across to you, Brian, let's in fact listen in to what the protesters have to say.
Justice. We are gathered here because in Bangladesh for last 5-6 days, people are torturing, burning our houses. Hindus, Christians, minorities' houses are burned. Our brothers have been killed, our mothers have been killed. They are looting our houses, they are burning our houses, our churches, our temples. We want justice for Bangladesh. We are citizens of Bangladesh and we want to stay in Bangladesh. They cannot take, these Islamists, the fundamentalists, they cannot take our country and they cannot deport us from Bangladesh. We want justice as a Bangladesh. We want to stay in our country as a safe manner. We want peace and we want to stay. They need to stop the violence against the minorities in Hindus, against the Christians.
All right, there of course you've heard what the protesters have had to say. Brian, still with me on the broadcast. Brian, we've been seeing attacks against Hindus in Bangladesh, whether it is vandalizing temples or burning their houses as well. And now it seems that the diaspora community has taken up the cause. They're protesting in front of Westminster in London. Take our viewers through what's happening, and are there similar such protests taking place in other cities across the world?
Yeah, definitely, not just the UK, even, large protests took place in NYC, London, demanding the end to the attacks and atrocities against the minority Bengali Hindu community in Bangladesh, following the very ouster of the Sheikh Hasina-led government. And also after Hasina's removal, also several businesses and even homes owned by Hindus were also targeted, as some radical Islamist group also in Muslim-majority Bangladesh perceived that the community has been closely aligned with her. Even the BNP, that is the Bangladesh National Party, which is a rival to Sheikh Hasina's Awami League, also is also viewed as hostile towards Hindus, Buddhists, tribal communities and other minority groups in the country. We've been seeing there have been videos also circulating on social media showed Hindus living in the UK, many of whom have ancestral ties to India, alongside Hindus from other countries protesting against the very atrocities that is committed against Bengali Hindus in Bangladesh. Now, there have been activists also who have gathered outside the United Nations headquarters on Saturday, calling for protection of Hindus and other minorities in Bangladesh, even which was shown in videos. Now, yes, following the fall of Hasina, also reports of arson, looting, attacks, prison breaks, minorities attacks, attacking Bengali Hindus, Bengali Christians, Bangladesh's tribal and Adivasi communities have also emerged, sparking additional protests in Bangladesh as well. And yes, thousands of members of the minority Hindu community staged massive protest rallies in Dhaka also, which is the capital, and in northern eastern port city of Chattargram. This marks the second consecutive day of protest, with demonstrators demanding protection amidst this widespread vandalism, including attacks on temples, homes and businesses. Now, yes, the protesters also called for special tribunals to expedite trials of those who, persecute minorities, which is the allocation of 10% of the parliamentary seats of minorities, and the enactment of a minority protection law, among other demands. And the rally in central Dhaka's Shahbag area also blocked traffic for over 3 hours. Yes, dear.
For more such videos, subscribe to the Newsx YouTube channel, hit the bell icon.